Hello, dear friends. This video is aimed to inform you that what is really or actually mean of maritime attorney and what type of legal action can we take after a serious injury while we are working as a maritime worker and uh, what firm can assist us in this type of the injuries when we have got a serious injuries while we are a worker of maritime. Actually, the maritime is a legal professionals who focus on helping those who have experienced injuries, accident, and wrongful death caused by recreational and commercial maritime accidents. And this is mean that a maritime attorney is a person who can help us in getting the legal action while we are a maritime employee and working as a maritime. And actually this is maritime workers are not uh, given by the state, you can say, state benefits like other workers can take. For example, if you are a teacher and you can take benefit from the government or a state level in the form of pension, in the form of any legal death penalty, in the form of uh, mm, uh, uh, life, like other things that other workers can take, but maritime workers cannot take this type of benefits from any government or any state. So we are going to discuss what uh, maritime lawyers do in actual way. So maritime accidents are often unforeseen and unfortunately common due to working with a large machinery and in a uh, difficult condition. Even passengers on the cruise ships face unforeseen personal injuries. This is the fact that if you are a passenger or you are a worker of the maritime, you may be injured while you are on the way to your journey, or even a passenger of the that cruise ships may be affected by any serious accident. So uh, maritime workers are not usually protected by the state workers' compensation laws, as I already discussed. That maritime workers can't be protected by the state, but they are protected by a variety of federal acts and laws that ensure they receive proper treatment and compensation in the fortunate case of an personal injury, but they can be protected by the federal government. And as admiralty law cases fall under federal jurisdiction, important rights are given under federal law, such as the Jones Act and the Longshore and Harbor Workers Compensation Act. uh, these are the some acts through that you can claim your injuries compensation. The other acts are like Continental Shelf Lands Act, the Defense Base Act, the Suit Admiralty Act, the Public Versailles Act, and so on. And these are the act through your maritime law can help you in getting the compensation from the state level or the federal level. because the state is not protecting you in a various way, but federal government or a federal laws are protecting you while you are a passenger of the maritime, or while you are the worker of the maritime. So this is the way you can take benefit from the government or the state level while you are a worker of maritime. Maritime workers actually what rights can have the maritime workers. So these are the some rights of maritime workers we are going to discuss. And maritime workers are guaranteed some basic right for compensation after on the job injuries. Some of the most relevant right and act are listed in this way that first of all, maritime has decades of experience in aggressively pursuing offshore injuries and John Act access, and this is the way you can take the benefit from the federal government or a federal statute to be guaranteed to your injuries. For example, the Death on a High Seas Act. This can permits recovery of damages when a seaman death is caused by neglect, strict liability, or wonderful or wrongful acts in our water 3 nautical miles of the shore of the United States. And other one is the Outer Continental Self-Land Act protects worker injuries from, for example, while extracting and processing oil and natural gas. And the other one is the suits in Admiralty Acts allows claims against the United States government's merchants vessels. And the maybe last one is an injured maritime worker has the right to file a negligence suit against a responsible party, and the Jones Act allows for an injured seaman that was hurt on the job due to the negligence of co-worker or employees to use for damages. I think so. This is enough information to you and the viewers. By this information, they can take advantage, or they can take the help. How can they claim their benefits from the at the state level or at a federal level of the government? So I hope so. This video is very helpful for you. And if you like this video, please share and comment and press the bell icon to get the notification of coming videos instantly. For this time, take care. Allah Hafiz.